Happy Friday, family. So it is date night, and we decided to check out this Mexican restaurant in Parktown called La Pocrada. I know I just butchered that name, but as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm actually a little annoyed that we've been here for almost 10 months and never discovered it. And it's so close to the house. But this place is beautiful. And I have to say, with having a little bit of experience of going to Mexico a few times and living in San Diego, California, which is very close to Mexico, this food is the real deal. So you get beautiful ambiance, delicious food, and the margaritas were fantastic too. So we are at this place called Flute. And if you are looking for a live music experience, you definitely want to check this place out. I put together a little 5-minute montage of some of the performances. I hope you enjoy it.
Girl, you take a photo before the Baba then tell us to go. Oh yeah, oh shit, and get many girls when them they come from the way. Get to us and they like to throw it. Ever see to Rogalaka? If I ain't far away, if I ain't far, baby you too sweet, the vagabond. Oh baby, dance good to your kaja. So make I take you to Rogalaka. See that is a beautiful thing. You make cool minds in the bar. Love is a wonderful tender feeling. Yeah, you make me ginger. Hey, oh baby, dance, so the beauty in your eyes they give me life. Oh, make we give the love me dance. What is it, love? What is it, love? Oh baby, give me the body, I come to you. Oh yeah, say Versace and Gucci. Fire body, oh baby. Say, love you, gotta for me. Don't do, say hello. Don't do, shakara, oh. Don't do, gotta for me, oh baby. Say, yeah, you're beautiful to me. Say my number one, no tutu. Say people go to. Fire love tutu. I go to. Because yeah, no you.
Hi, you guys. So it is Saturday. Rich and I have recovered from an amazing evening on Friday at the Flute restaurant. So this place I actually found when I Googled live music nearby, and I don't know why this place hadn't come up prior to this last time that I searched, but I am so grateful that we found this place because we most certainly will be returning. And the band that was playing last night is actually their house band. So I take a lot of comfort in knowing that when we return, that beautiful band will be there. So I definitely recommend it if you guys are looking for a nice evening with live music. And they do serve dinner. We didn't obviously go there for dinner, but they do have like a very, very small limited menu. But if you wanted to grab dinner there, that's certainly an option too. So it's Saturday and we're heading to the field market in Parkmore. We've never been to this area, so so you guys are joining us as we take in this new location. So apparently this market has live music and arts and crafts are sold, and they have it on the second Saturday of every month between the months of May through December, I believe, or it could be March through December. All right, you guys, so we are heading to a market in Park. Oh crap, I already forgot where it's called. Park, not Park North. Is it? I think it's a Park North. Parkmore. So we'll see what this festival's about. So you'll see with this particular location compared to the London market, this one seems bigger. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it just felt like once we got inside that there was a lot more room, or it could have been because there were fewer people. But there was definitely plenty of space to walk around. Chris was just giving me a dirty look because I said very loudly if he had any cash, because I wanted to give the guy playing music a tip. So that was Rich giving me a dirty look because he didn't have any. So leave it up to my sweet pea to find an area that has animals. This little section had these adorable puppies that were support dogs, emotional support dogs. And of course, after seeing these cute little things, that led to the conversation of her still wanting a dog. And currently the agreement is that we'll maybe get her one when she turns 7. But I rather, have been broken down and told her that we might get one when she turns 6, which is in 6 months. And I'm sure the 6 months is going to fly by and I will have not bought myself any sort of real time. So this place had some great stuff to buy. I did pretty well. I didn't walk away with nothing. But I definitely saw some things that I really liked. There were some really nice shoes there, jewelry, blankets. I mean, they had some really art. They had some really nice stuff. But essentially all we came away with was we got some lunch. That was really good. And Nina had an opportunity to take a horseback ride. So that was really nice. And of course they had an area, like a little jungle gym. So she had the opportunity to play on that as well. So this place had quite a bit of stuff for kids to do, which was also very nice. And this park was so beautiful. It felt very fall, which was nice, because I definitely felt like this is something we would have done in the States during the fall season or autumn. So this was a really nice treat. So we're just waiting to see how long it'll be before Nina could get a ride on the horse, but it ended up being quite a few people in front of us, so we just decided to get some lunch instead.
You don't like them? Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I love you, sweet pea. You know that?
So of course we would not have gotten any peace if we didn't get Nina over here to this jungle gym. So her and Rich were over here, and I was waiting in line, saving her spot so she can ride the horse. So Nina finally got her turn on the horse. She stayed on the entire ride, so she was happy, I was happy, and ended up being a really, really nice day. And I definitely recommend this market for those who are looking for things to do on the weekends with kids, because like I said, it had plenty to do for children, live music, crafts, as you can see, artwork, and plenty of space. So yes, definitely a place I would recommend. All right, it is Sunday Fun Day, and we are headed to Soweto to do a cooking class and bike tour. So this little slice of heaven is definitely tucked away in Soweto. If you don't know where you are going and looking for this place intentionally, you would never find it. So yeah, as you can see, it's beautiful and so unexpected. And when we walked up, they were playing Bob Marley and Lauryn Hill. And as you can see, it is definitely given island vibes. So yeah, so this was such a pleasant surprise. One of our friends that we have met living in this neighborhood asked if we wanted to join her for a cooking class and a bike tour in Soweto. And of course, Rich and I are always down to do something new and fun, but we had no idea what to expect. So coming to this beautiful space was definitely a very, very nice surprise.
4, 5, put it inside. 9, 10, 11, 12. Through the window, taking pictures. He said, "This is not a safari. You guys must get off the big bus. You must walk with us. You must cycle with us." We started with the eco-friendly tours, but not everyone is a fan.
This was one of our wonderful hosts for the day, Subisu. And he was just letting us know that we're going to head over to the garden to actually pick the vegetables that we're going to have as one of the meals for the day. So the kids had an opportunity to actually pick leaves from the garden, spinach from the garden, to use for the vegetables, the stewed vegetables that we had made. And another thing that was explained to us is not only is this garden for the restaurant, it's also a communal garden. So other businesses in the neighborhood are able to access this garden as well. So yeah, it was just a really, really cool idea. I believe this space was just an empty lot, and at some point it occurred to one of the owners to set up a little garden area. So again, when they say farm to table, that's what we were doing this Sunday. It was fantastic. What I also enjoyed about this tour is how engaging the hosts were with the kids. I mean, it was all hands on deck. So it, I think, helped keep the kids interested and engaged. So that was really nice. So now we are walking to another garden area at the top of this hill that has a pretty spectacular view. and the host was just going to give us a quick little history of Soweto.
Hey, you need to check your boy. Telling me about Manchester City. You need to check your boy. Who's mother?
We won the trip.
You must take him back there. He's the best football team. Yeah. That's Orlando East. Not Orlando in Florida. This one was named after Edwin Orlando Leak. He was the first mayor of Johannesburg.
Oh, wow.
First mayor of Johannesburg. He's the guy who made funds available from the government to build brick houses for Africans. So that township was named after him.
So after we got a brief history lesson on Soweto, we headed back down to the restaurant for what I thought was just going to be us observing someone preparing a meal. This was a all hands on deck. You are going to be involved in preparation for the meal that you're going to have for the day. So as you can see, we were cutting up vegetables, cleaning them, preparing dishes for preparing the chicken and the pop. Like, it was a really, really cool experience, because in my American mind, when someone tells me we're coming for a cooking lesson, it involves me watching someone tell me how to do something. So the fact that we were able to participate in preparing our meal for the day was so cool. And it was definitely an experience that we did not anticipate or expect. So that's another reason that made this tour really special. And while we waited for the food to finish cooking, we just hung out in this area, which was set up for kids to play at the tables, because there were board games there. And then, of course, someone had a little soccer ball. So, so there was things for the kids to do in the downtime, which, as you can see, they enjoyed. It was just a really, really nice, chill environment.
All right, 3 hours later. This is the end result, and it looks pretty amazing.
We are preparing for our bike ride.
Esther, who can that? All good? Oi! You see, overtake. Otis! Are you good, man? We are good. We are cruising around in style.
So after our first stop to the Hector Peterson Museum, next up was the infamous Vilakasse Street, which is an incredible street and a must-see, particularly if you're a tourist or even if you're not. It has the Mandela Family House Museum located there, just great restaurants, and you can get some really cool souvenirs or just things for your house. But our wonderful tour guide, Lori, and he likes to say yes, like the woman's name, he actually took us to this unique spot that is literally about a block and a half away from Vilakasse Street. We climbed up this little mountain, and it was such a cool view of that particular area, and he kind of gave us a little history of this part of Soweto as well. So I just thought it was a really neat experience and unique to this tour.
Okay, let's go back to Sean. I'm going to go back to you again. So I'm going to go back to Sean. So, living-wise, according to culture, Ubuntu is that since you're Sean, you are Dutch, Belgian. So let's say Flemish. He speaks Flemish and I speak Zulu. And it's the first time we encounter each other. We will try to find the language in between. And if it's not the language in between, that's where you have.
So after our wonderful bike ride through Soweto, this is just a closing ceremony of the time that we spent together today. Some of us had an opportunity to wear some beautiful South African wares, including hats, necklaces, and bracelets. We also toasted with some, my understanding, it's a drink version of pop. I can't remember what it was called, but we all toasted to that and just said what a wonderful day we had and what a great experience this was. So I would definitely recommend to my South African friends, American friends, or anyone who watches this channel, I would certainly recommend this tour because it was very special. And the people that worked there were just amazing. Like, they felt like family by the end of the day. So this was a fantastic weekend, you guys. I hope you enjoyed all the video.